Okay, hello everybody. Happy Monday and happy March. I feel like this year is really flying by all of a sudden. I'm like, wow, it's March already. Like, what the heck? But really excited for this month. I'm just going to do and go over a couple things that are happening in the month. But I first just want to say how proud I am of every single one of you for an incredible February. Like, February was a short month, right? It's only 28 days, and we just have such momentum and growth. And it's just so fun to see like people going after their goals and everyone just cheering each other on. And we had people that earned back their consultant fee. So they started their business and they earned back their consultant fee. So they got their $65 back. We had people go into qualifications for district manager and area manager. We had people earn their bonuses. We had people sell 3 skincare sets and earn their own Derm Results skincare set, which I think is so incredible. And it's just an exciting time to be a part of this momentum. But I also want to say too, I'm going to post the recognition after here, probably when my kids are in bed. So I'll post that on the group on Facebook. But I also want to mention, if you're not recognized, that doesn't mean don't sell yourself short. Don't feel like, oh, like I had a terrible month, or like, oh, like don't do that to yourself. I want you to post in the chat right now and tell me something that you're proud of that you did in February, because not all the time it's amounted to CQV or QV or the title or, the praise. And I know I've had times in my business where maybe I had a little bit of like just a look different, right? We have peaks and valleys in business. And I remember watching everybody getting recognized and me feeling like a little pity party sorry for myself. But then really I had to remember, like, I did do some great things. Like maybe I had a scary ask that I did, or maybe I hosted an event. So it doesn't always have to amount to CQV or the title or the promotion or the bonus. And I want you to know that regardless, because you being in this business itself is just so valuable and so important. So I really want you to praise yourself for that and not be like, oh, I didn't have a good month, because every month can look different. But also, if you're wanting to be on that recognition, like use that as a goal, use that to fire yourself up. Like share your goals and talk about it, which leads me to my point is connect with your upline and your VP, because you need to have a goal in mind. And I'm someone who I admitted like last month that like I didn't have a goal for a couple months and just I didn't really know what I was doing. And if you don't have a goal in mind, you're not going to aim towards anything. So if you want to be on that recognition list, get yourself into momentum and activity and have a goal to set, whether you want to share that on social media, share it with your upline, connect with me or Paige or Lindsay. We have our Calendly links available to you. So connect with us. We want to chat with you. We want to talk about goals. We want to talk about hesitations, limiting beliefs. If you need a 60-second vent, let's chat about it. And then we're going to help move you forward on what we can do to utilize going forward and what your business is going to look like in March, because now it's a new month. And I love that because it's like, it's a fresh start. It's a new chapter, a new page. So just feel that excitement and that energy. So a couple things that are happening in March. March 1st to the 31st, there is the Derm Results set. So it's not on sale like it was last month for 40% off. However, it's still 20% off for PCs, which is still such a good deal. The Derm Results set is amazing, and you get the free soft veil tinted SPF 30 with it. If you sell another 3 skincare sets this month, you'll get another free skincare set. Like, thank you, Arbonne. So maybe you didn't sell the 3 last month. That's okay. Again, that's last month stuff. So focus on this month. Like, make that a goal of yours. Like, do you want to sell 3 skincare sets? Do you want to earn one yourself? Whether you use that for like drop off pamper kits, use it for gifting to people, what have you, using it for an event. Set that as a goal. Set it as a goal for yourself. This is something I don't think gets talked about enough, but we have a Strong Start program that came out, I think, at the end of the year. So this is for new consultants, and I just want to share with you because as we grow our teams and get bigger, it's something great for them to like learn about how they can earn this too. So when they have their start month, and then they have 3 full calendar months, so a total of 4 months, they need to achieve the following. So if they have 5,000 CQV over the course of those 4 months, with a minimum of 250 CQV each of those months, they're going to earn a $130 bonus. So let them know about that, because that is something that they can achieve and earn when they're already growing and doing their business. Oh, sorry, plus 2 new ICs with 150 CQV. But with that being said, let them know about that, because as they're growing and doing that, they're going to get into district manager qualifications, if not promote to district manager, all while helping other people too. So that's a super cool bonus that like Arbonne was launched like last year at the end of the month, I think. So there's that. Then $65 to start a business. Like, thank you, Arbonne, again. So the whole year it's $65. Usually it's $99. It's less than a bag of groceries. And I mean, there's no funny business when it comes to this business, right? There's no like big startup kits. There's no overhead costs. It's not like a brick and mortar where you're like, oh my gosh, I have so much overhead and everything that I need to do to get this going. Like we have the website laid out for you, have the team chats, the tools, the community. And so I really want us to share more about the business opportunity because time and time again, I see it all over moms groups and Facebook and everywhere. Like people are like, how can I make money? Like I need an additional stream of income. And so like we have this opportunity, but we need to share about it. We need to ask and we need to talk about it. So $65 plus they get a free gift on that. I mean, it's a no-brainer. Tulum, Mexico. So every year we have an opportunity to earn trips with Arbonne, which I love. And I love that everyone has the opportunity to earn it. Don't write it off. Like if you're like, oh no, I'll just try for the next one. Like, no, we still have till the end of May to earn it. And level one is 3 direct promotions. So those are people direct to you that you can help promote. Or I believe if your promotion can count as one of those as well. 100,000 central district volume. It might sound like a lot, but that's just your brain trying to be like, oh my gosh, that's massive. I could never do that. Well, break it down. Like break it down by month. How much do you need each month in order to do that? And the more you help people and they're getting going in their business, that also helps you too. And then 3,000 CQV, which I feel like that is awesome as well. So if your goal is to earn the trip, again, declare it, share your goals, share your vision, share your why, because everybody wants to go on vacation. And I think it's just so amazing that they offer it. Pear Fizz, low stock. So they have about 5 or 6 days left of it. Once that's sold out, it is gone, limited edition. So get it while you can. Tell your clients because if they don't know and they love it, they're going to have FOMO and they wish they got more of it. Or if you need to stock up on it, I think it's going to be like the best flavor for summertime and poolside in Vegas, like ice cold. So I'm like stocking up and hiding a couple boxes so we don't drink them. And then chocolate meal replacement, there's 6 to 7 days left of it right now. And then that is going to be out of stock. It won't be coming back till May sometime. So again, just to keep that in mind. Okay, Green Gut Glow. Green Gut Glow is 30% off right now from March 1st to the 14th. And it's double CQV for that. So again, like Arbonne is just like handing it to us this month. So what is going on? Like we need to take advantage of this. If your goal is to get into district manager qualifications, that is literally like 2.4. So just say 3 on the safe side. 3 Green Gut Glow bundles from now till the 14th. If you sell 3 of those, you would be in district manager qualifications. Like, do you know 3 people that you want to help with their guts and give them energy and make them feel like they have glowing skin and can sleep better? If you wanted to get 2,500, which is like a building brick in this business, 7.6 Green Gut Glows. So 8 bundles. So who do you know that you can talk to? You can ask them to trial it. Like the double CQV helps. Obviously, you don't get paid on the double part of it. Like you're not getting more commissions from it, but that's going to help for earning trips, for promotions, for bonuses, what have you. So like take advantage of that, run with that for now till the 14th. They get free PC signup, so they extended that right now till the 16th. So usually it's $20 to sign up, as we know, but that is waived right now with a qualifying order. So when they're spending that $195 retail, works out to $156 with their discount. They'll get the free membership, they'll get free shipping, and they get to pick a free full-size gift. Also, this is great for renewals. So if you have people who need to renew or they've expired, or maybe you didn't get to talk to everybody last month about who has been expired, this is a great opportunity to. And if their account is up for renewal within the next 3 months, so maybe last month they weren't in that 3-month bracket, reach out to them this month because they can renew for free and get the free shipping and free gift too. New skin tint and makeup that's coming out on March 7th. I'm so excited for that. I cannot wait. There's going to be lots more information about it, and I think it's just going to be so much fun to have and to use. The packaging and all of the things. I just cannot wait. Okay. Then I want to talk about a couple events happening. So GTC, that's the Vegas conference. It happens every year. June, I think it's what is it? June 13th to the 15th. Register if you haven't gone, I highly suggest it. It's a write-off in your business, and it's honestly just so much fun. It's life-changing. You have to be there. We honestly just have the best time, and that's when they launch new products. You get to hear from top leaders. It's just so much fun. They have Evening of Opportunity. This is like a Canada-wide event that they're doing. So the one for Calgary is April 25th. That's in Deerfoot Inn and Casino. That's at the same time as when we're doing our wellness event. So I did reach out to Kelly. I haven't heard back yet, just because I know there's a specific ticket for the Friday night that she's offering, but then I also saw how to register for this is through our website. So I'm just wanting to know if we have to register for both or if it's just one or the other. So when I hear more about that, I'll let you know. And then the Vancouver one is happening May 6th at Pan Pacific, which, if you didn't see, Arbonne asked me, well, someone from Arbonne asked me to speak at that, which makes me want to crap my pants. I'm not going to lie. But I was like, yeah, okay, yes, I'm going to do it. I'm going to feel the fear and do it anyways. And I just hope that this inspires you that, like, I still get terrified, you guys. I still get nervous and I get in my head and I'm like, well, why would they ask me? And I don't have anything valuable to share. But I'm like, yes, I do. Like, they asked me for a reason. And I just hope that inspires you that I'm still a regular person. Okay. I'm not a social media expert. I'm a mom, I'm a wife, I just all of the things. But at the end of the day, if you have a vision and idea for yourself of what you want your life to look like, don't ever give up on it. And I think that to me, I'm like, oh my gosh, like I'm just really honored that they asked me. So I'm really excited. And for anyone who wants to come, I think it's a great opportunity. You can bring guests if you want to get to know people. You can start trying to meet people on social media that are in Vancouver, and you could ask them to come as your guest, or to the Calgary event too. So I can't log in yet to register, but you can register on March 17th. And all you would do is just log into your account online. You go to your dashboard, your office, my events, and then the Arbonne conference, and then it's called the Evening of Opportunity. So keep that in mind. So speaking of the wellness event, so that's the event that we are hosting at Shailene's house, which again, thank you so much, Shailene. So that is April 24th to 26th, which goes alongside with the KGT leadership training. So we are going to do one last for this month. We're going to do one more opportunity to earn that because we had some spots open up and we really want you all to be there. And so again, like if that's a goal of yours, you're like, I need to be there. Like every time I go to these events, I leave feeling so good. I love being connected because yeah, we can see each other's faces on Zoom. It's not the same. Like I don't get to see Shailene every day, right? And so for me to be able to hang out with her in person and just like talk and laugh and just, it feels so nice to just have that connection. And every time I've laughed, I've had someone message me and be like, oh, I've had such FOMO. I wish I came. So don't be one of those people. Like get your tickets, go, regardless of whether you earn the wellness retreat. But to earn it this month, you need to do 2,500 CQV and you will be coming to Shailene's and we're going to do a whole fun thing. We're going to do bond bingo and just, again, hanging out. And it's so much fun. And if the community is something that you really want from this business, I highly encourage you to be there and to get there. Okay, a couple more things I want to share. Okay, March Madness. So Paige posted it in the Facebook group. Either you can print off the sheet because she has a sheet on there, or if you're like me, I don't know, I kind of feel like I'm old school. I just like write everything down and I write everything out. I'm very visual. It started February 27th. We have till March 31st. I'm just going to quickly go through it, but you need 10 prospects to listen to a Discover Arbonne. And she said, I quote, like, not a 98-year-old grandma person, like people that you actually want to do the business with. 9 people to give out samples to and follow up with. This is something that can so easily be done on social media. Like you can have 5 fizz in your hand and say, the first 5 people that comment with their address, I'm going to send them out a fizz sample. And then write those people's and their names down. 8 reorders from clients, again, following up, letting them know if they have free gifts, expiring, what have you. 7 business appointments. That can look like one-on-ones, right? That can look like going for, hi, my kid just got home, so if it gets loud. That can look like coffee dates. That can look like going for like a hike with someone or just, sharing a little bit more about the opportunity. 6 group events or parties for you or your new consultant. So this is a great time. Like Shailene has done like, I don't know how many bond bingos now, but do something creative. 3, that's amazing. Like, I can't wait till we do it too. It's gonna be so fun, but like do your own events. Like don't wait to have someone else have an event. Like do your own, like make it fun, make it a St. Patrick's Day event or what have you. Hi, buddy. I'm almost done. Can you go get your pajamas on, please? Thanks, buddy. So I'm doing one this month, which is a cold plunge and sauna event. And I'm just really excited because I'm going to sprinkle a little bit of Arbonne in there too, but get creative with it. 5 new preferred clients direct to you with 150 CQV, 4 chapters of a leadership or growth book, 3 new 30-day clients, and then 2 business builders direct to you with launch schedules. So again, you're going to help them get launched and going. If you don't know how to launch a new consultant, on the Boards app, there's like the new IC, and it goes through step by step on there, how to launch them, how to get going, follow them. do it yourself too. Like relaunch yourself if you need to. Hi. Because at the end of the day, you can relaunch yourself as many times as you need to. But if you're doing it and going first, it's going to help your new consultants to know what to do as well if they have questions. And then the last one is district manager in qualifications direct to you. So I like to have something to work towards, to write out and to check off. So that I'm a visual person. So that really helps me as well. And then we have a Discover Arbonne happening on Thursday night. So Paige and Adrian are hosting it. It's going to be at 7 p.m. PST, so BC, at 8 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, Alberta time, on Thursday, March 6th. So again, this is a great opportunity for you to invite people to hop on and listen to, where you don't have to do the talking or speaking or anything like that, right? And so Paige is going to post a little flyer about that. So yeah, that's going to be great as well. But also feel free to like do your own, ask somebody to do it, or do one with a sideline or someone that you feel connected to. Like, don't be afraid to book your own or go live on Instagram, Facebook, what have you, because when people hear about your story and your vision and your why, then they feel connected to you. Kind of like what I talked about with like storytelling and everything. Okay. And then I want to give you guys a little bit of a call to action here. So I want you guys to go for no. So kind of to do with the March Madness, I feel like sometimes people think, oh, that person is so successful, they don't hear no, or everyone just comes running to them, but like that's not the case whatsoever. So I always heard this in my business when I started, and it was go for no. And I want you to at least get 5 no's by the end of the week. And you're probably thinking, well, why do I want no's? Because in this business, we ask. We have to ask people. We can't just post and pray that all these people are going to come to us and everyone's just going to buy Arbonne. We need to speak. We need to share. We need to talk about the business. We need to ask about, products or trials or events or hosting or what have you. But there are people that are going to say no. And I will tell you that I hear no a lot of the time too. And when I started my business, yeah, maybe it stung a little because maybe I was like taking it personally, or I thought like, like maybe this business doesn't work for me, or these products aren't working, but like it had nothing to do with that. It had nothing to do with me. It was just that person. And I will say, I've had people say no that have eventually come around and been a yes. And they're always watching. So I feel like maybe there are no today, but they might be a yes 6 months, a year from now. If you continue to build that relationship with them and you don't just end it at like, if you were to ask them something about Arbonne, they were just like, no, not interested, or maybe they don't even reply. And if they don't reply, again, they maybe got busy. Maybe they have kids that were demanding some of their time and they forgot to respond and it wasn't intentional. But don't end the conversation there, right? So if someone is like, no, I'm not interested. Hi, Hallie. I asked ChatGPT today. I was like, okay, how would I respond to this person? I asked them about the business. This was their response. What should I say? And it laid it out for me. Obviously, I tweaked it a little bit to make it sound like me, but it was very, very helpful. Stop, please. You can go get some chips, okay? No, you're not doing coloring. But it's very, very helpful because I was able to curate it to them and be like, hey, like no problem at all, because they thought it was just like, anything that had to start would take up too much of their time, or they had to like build up a clientele. But I'm like, well, anything in life, when it's new, something new, it takes time. Like you can't just go to the gym once and expect to have these results, like anything you do in life. So I want you to go for no. It's the same as if you're going through a drive-through and you're getting a cheeseburger combo and they're like, do you want a large size your fries and your drink? And you're like, no, thank you. That person at the drive-through is not like, oh, they're not large sizing their stuff. Like they're all upset about it. They're like, okay, your total is $6.50. Come on through. Like they're not keeping attachment to it. So why do we make it about us? Because it has nothing to do with us. And I really love that analogy. I heard that at the beginning of my business. So again, social media is a great tool. We can utilize it for people to get to know us and to share and to build relationships, but it takes time. And don't just use social media as a way of you think that you're utilizing your business of just that's your income producing activity, because that social media is not income producing activity. So get back to the basics, right? Hosting your own events, business calls, practice calls, discover Arbonnes, like I mentioned, product trials or samples, all of that is going to help move your business forward. And the social media aspect, again, it can build that relationship over time, but just doing that alone is not going to get you to where you want to be. And I know sometimes we look at people in Arbonne that are high up there and we think that, again, those people are just coming to them, but they're doing the work behind the scenes, just like we all are. That's the simple basic steps of what we do. So I just wanted to share that with you as well. So share it from the rooftop when you get your 5 no's, because I want to hear about it. I want you guys to share it in the group chat. because it's not a bad thing, right? And write them down if you get a no, and remember to follow up with them. Like maybe they've had a bad experience, or maybe they think all network marketing companies are the same. So you just never know. But that's all I have for you guys tonight. I don't know if anyone has any questions. Can't wait to watch you speak. Aw, thanks, Court. I'll be like super sweaty in the armpits and wanting to puke, but you know. Okay, does anyone have any questions
I'm just gonna say it's showing that chocolate meal replacement's out of stock.
already?
I'm hoping it's just like a moving of the pallets at nighttime.
Okay.
But I just was checking for someone that I messaged say that she had it, say she needed a restock, and I just wanted to check, and it's out.
Okay, well, thanks for letting us know.
So hopefully it's just like for the next night.
Yeah, I'll check the VP page and I'll keep you guys posted if there's anything updated because it could just be a palette thing. But if not, then it might be out of stock for good. And then
There's like lots of things out of stock right now. Do we think it has to do with some of the tariff stuff, or is it just like, are they moving?
I don't think so. I think like I've seen several posts about people saying like, you know, a lot of things are from the Canadian warehouse and stuff. So I don't think that has to do with it.
Okay.
Also, I feel like they might be rebranding because if you haven't seen that they're rebranding the stuff in the States. So I feel like that might be a movement of what they're doing. Yeah. So
Yeah, that makes sense.
I feel like that's probably what it is. Yeah. Yeah. Does anyone else have any other questions? Many new clients. Yes, exactly. So many new clients. Like everyone just wants the protein and the fizz and all of the things. And it's just like, again, it's such an exciting time to be a part of this, you guys. Like if you can feel the excitement and momentum, like I just want you to like hang on to that because it's just so much fun. So anyways, that's all I have for you guys tonight. Thanks for letting me blab for half an hour. And yeah, let's go rock out this month and cheer each other on. And again, that Discover Arbonne that Paige and Adrian are doing is this Thursday, 7 p.m. BC time, 8 p.m. Alberta time. And I love you all, and I hope you have a great night. Bye.